Imagine a part of your brain serving as a direct line to the divine, a bridge between human experience and something greater. This connection, though still a mystery, may hold the keys to how we link to a higher presence. Recent advances in neuroscience reveal that our brains are incredibly malleable, capable of constantly reshaping neural pathways and opening doors to deep transformation in our thinking and living. This bridge between the spiritual and rational is thought to allow subtle divine guidance to flow into our thoughts, influencing our life's path. So, what effect does this connection to the divine have on our choices? Neuroscience shows us that the brain has the capacity to rewire itself, create new neural paths, and ultimately alter behavior. This extraordinary potential invites us to consider how faith and reason might work together to shape our lives in unforeseen ways. Prepare for a revelation that could change how we understand the convergence of spirituality and science. Consider the limbic system, often called the emotional brain. This powerful part of the mind governs emotions, drives impulses, and affects choices. It's here that primal instincts clash with our capacity for rational thinking. Imagine facing a dilemma where emotions pull you in one direction while logic urges another. This tug of war is the limbic system in action, sending strong signals that can tempt us to act impulsively, even when we know the consequences. Emotions like anger, fear, or excitement can drive us toward choices we may later regret. However, research suggests there's a specific area in the brain capable of regulating this system. Astonishingly, many believe this is where God communicates with us, helping us make balanced, wiser decisions. How can we nurture this divine connection to shape our emotions and decisions positively? The answer lies in neuroplasticity, the brain's incredible ability to adapt and forge new pathways. Through spiritual practices like prayer, meditation, and cultivating virtues, we can promote growth in these pathways, enhancing our ability to manage emotions and make choices that align with our highest selves. The brain, crafted with divine precision, contains the prefrontal cortex, the seat of intellect, reasoning, and willpower. This area, guiding us through I will, I want, I will not, and I do not want, is believed by many to be the place where divine influence aligns us with our values. Australian naturopath and speaker Barbara O'Neill's 7 Laws of Mental Health outlines a framework for reshaping how our brain functions, revealing that we hold the power to change our thought patterns. Her first law, the law of cause and effect, highlights how our actions bear direct consequences on our emotional and mental well-being. Each choice becomes a building block of mental health and personal growth. Next, the law of choice, rooted in the prefrontal cortex, speaks to our autonomy. Our choices consciously shape our lives, guiding us towards mental wellness. The law of the effects of words illustrates how our language affects us and those around us. Positive words lift and nurture, while negative ones can erode mental well-being. The fourth law, the law of the revelation of words, underscores that words reflect our inner state, showing the link between thoughts, language, and emotional health. O'Neill's fifth law, the law of adaptation, points to neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt in the face of change. This concept, grounded in wisdom from sources like Proverbs, emphasizes the brain's capacity to reshape itself. Proverbs 13:20, for instance, speaks to the influence of our environment. Whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools will suffer harm. Here, The environment and relationships shape our ability to adapt and grow. The sixth law, the law of growth and decline, shows how our mental faculties flourish or fade based on habits and behaviors. Our brains thrive when engaged in positive activities, but these same capacities can wither without mental care. Finally, the law of diversion suggests that when one area feels blocked, the brain can reroute its energies toward new goals, a testament to our resilience. This resilience reflected in the saying, "When God closes a door, He opens a window," highlights our capacity to focus on positive pursuits, even amid setbacks. Each choice we make has a lasting impact, not just on the present, but on our future. Every time we try something new or make a change, our brain forms new connections that reinforce these thoughts and actions. Through consistent practices, like prayer, meditation, or engaging with sacred texts, we strengthen the brain's pathways associated with peace, gratitude, and love, making positivity more accessible daily. Conversely, by focusing on negative emotions, like anger or fear, we wire our brains for those patterns, making negativity more easily accessible. That's why it's crucial to be mindful of even small choices. They shape the brain towards becoming our best selves. Blending the insights of neuroscience with the wisdom of spirituality opens a path to transformative potential. Theology and philosophy place immense importance on free will, as illustrated in Revelation 3:20. Where God is depicted as knocking at our door, awaiting permission to enter, a reminder of His respect for our autonomy and the importance of our choice to welcome Him. Authentic love requires free choice, as God desires genuine, voluntary connection. Isaiah 50:4 suggests that early mornings are prime for divine communion, indicating the value of restful sleep and intentional time for reflection. Moreover, one of the most transformative choices we can make is forgiveness. Studies show that it takes 21 days to form a habit, 21 days of choosing new paths and letting old patterns fade. Science has revealed that forgiveness not only frees the spirit, but also has a profound impact on brain health, clearing pathways to well-being. Forgiveness, like love, is ultimately a liberating choice. Understanding the brain's workings and how choices shape it empowers us to transform our lives. Each thought, each decision, each habit imprints on the brain, creating pathways that influence future thoughts. By intentionally nurturing these pathways, we open ourselves to deeper connections with the divine, unlocking profound potential within us.